It is time for the show that speaks to the idiot in all of us. Whether you're in your car, your truck, on your tractor, or in a big rig, you are now part of the Southern Symposium. If you're in the garage sipping whiskey while hiding from your wife, you are now part of the Southern Symposium. If you're putting a lift on your mud truck, you are now part of the Southern Symposium. If you have one earbud in while the boss is yelling at you in the other, you're now part of the Southern Symposium. Now here are the jack wagons of the Southern Symposium.
That's right. Fire in the hole, baby. You got another episode of the Southern Symposium.
No!
I'm your host, DB. Literally, it stayed there for 15 minutes until goodness gracious. To the pure dedication of the one and only White Buffalo, the White Knight Viper. He has he actually has no spectrum right now, and he is literally sitting in his car, propping the phone up. It's
wasting
amazing.
gas.
Wasting gas. But why couldn't you do that in your house? Do the same thing.
It doesn't. I live
Not
like
enough
in
signal?
a 1952 mobile home that has like it has real wood and real metal, so you don't get any kind of signal on the inside.
Oh, really? Oh. Thank goodness at least you're wearing pants this time.
This time.
Why is everything gray? Your pants, your shirt's gray, your pants are gray. You look like a hippopotamus.
You know, somebody said, "Mommy," because see what happened. I didn't do laundry, so the only thing clean is this gray shirt and this gray jogging pants that I got. I was out at the store, and somebody said, "Mommy, what's that manatee doing here in Publix?"
Good God Almighty! Oh, that's funny. Poor little fella. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. Oh my goodness!
It's the reason why I don't go to the beach, because Greenpeace keeps pushing me back in the ocean when I'm out there sunning.
Or do they start like do a bucket brigade and start throwing water on you to keep your skin moist? Hello, Miss Candy. How you doing? Well, before we get started on the other stuff, the wife is away on a trip with a friend, and we normally aren't separated for very long unless it's work related. And she's been on a couple trips. I've been on a couple trips, but it's like most of the time we're hand in hand together every day of the week. So that's a little awkward. But what I have discovered is my wife is a distraction. And I'm not meaning that in a bad way. I'm not meaning that in a bad way, but I'm getting a lot accomplished around here because I don't have a distraction. And, you know, literally I'm repotting plants because our aloe plants got nailed this year with the cold because I was too lazy to cover them up. So I've repotted aloe plants. I've built what are those? They're not the raised beds. We've had 2 raised beds that my wife got for her birthday or Christmas or something, probably 2 years ago, that she's been begging me to put together.
Right.
And I've got those put together. Now it wasn't fun putting them together because there was no instructions. And each raised bed takes 64 bolts, washers, and lug nuts, or not lug nuts, but wing nuts to put it together.
64?
64 for each one, and there was 2. I didn't realize there was 2 in the box, and there was 2 in that box.
How many pieces did you have left over?
Actually, I think what it's supposed to be is I I think it's supposed to bolt like 2 sections on top of each other
Uh-huh.
because I do have to go get some extra bolts and screws. But if I do it that way, it's going to be too tall and it's going to look awkward. So
Yeah.
I just need to go get some. But it's like, what the freak, dude? Bending over, man. But I'm getting stuff accomplished. I have no distractions. I don't have to consult the firm when it comes to make a decision. I just make a decision. I don't have to call in the board of directors and the CEO and the CFO and the president and all that. I can just make all that. She's away, so I just make decisions. It's actually kind of nice.
Nice.
No, I am missing her. I'm not saying that I'm not missing her.
Yeah, that's why I haven't come over to visit.
Hello, Miss Candy.
Too much.
Yeah. No, you're going to come and visit because I'm missing her too much?
I said I'm not coming to visit until she gets back because you might be missing her a little too much. And I know I'm pretty cute.
I'd look like a chihuahua humping a man's leg compared to you. I don't know if I said this, but hello, Miss Candy. I can't remember if I said that or not. But yeah, so she's supposed to be back either Thursday or Friday, something like that. I think Thursday. Yeah. I think that's when it's supposed to happen. But yeah, so it's I'm getting some stuff accomplished, man. I'm actually kind of proud of myself. Putting some sweat equity back in out here. And then I got to cut a tree down. I actually got to cut a couple trees down, and I'm not looking forward to that. Why are you cutting
trees down for deforestation?
Because one's leaning really bad and the other one's actually splitting. Oof. One's actually splitting down the center. So it's not anywhere where it will fall, but it'll block my driveway. I just gotta take care of it. I gotta get it done. So, but there you go.
So it's not gonna hit your house or anything if it falls?
No, that's why I haven't did it yet. Either one of them. It's not threatening the house or the vehicles or anything like that. So, I mean, basically that's why I haven't done anything with them, but it's easier to do a control cut instead of it already fallen and then having to cut it up.
Is it really? I figured it already being on the ground, it'd be easy to just cut up.
Well, you don't know if something's in a bind.
Gotcha. Yeah,
so I don't do much. So if it falls itself, it could be in a bind or twisted, and when you go to cut the wrong limb, it could kick you across the field.
I gotcha.
So normally I will try to cut as many because I'm not climbing a damn tree. No. There's nothing. I mean, I know I am a mutt when it comes to my gene pool, and I have a little bit of everything in my gene pool, but monkey is not one of them. So I am not climbing a tree to cut the top limbs off, but I will cut the lower limbs off to reduce. Because when it falls and it's got all that weight on those limbs, if you cut those limbs wrong, they're under pressure.
Right.
So, yeah. That's it. No big deal.
So the last time that I did any kind of tree cutting is when that tree limb fell on the power line out here.
Okay.
And so I had to buy a chainsaw. So I bought like an electric chainsaw because it wasn't a huge limb, but it had pulled the wire down to about eye level.
Oh, damn.
So I bought a chainsaw, rubber gloves for like power people use when they're doing stuff. I bought rubber boots. And I was real careful the whole time. And as I was cutting, it would raise up a little bit. And I was doing like this on the last cut through it and hit the power line.
Oh.
And luckily I hit the cable that holds the power line up and not the actual power line itself.
Wow.
Almost died. I would have seen if those rubber boots and gloves would actually worked.
Did you bite a hole in your britches?
Oh yeah. They call me Mr. Brown jeans all day after that.
Oh my goodness. That's funny. I like it. No, I don't like it. It would have been bad. I mean, it would have been funny if we had it on film.
Bro.
not you getting electrocuted, but just your reaction of that happening.
Yeah.
All right. So after decades, it seems like, of me asking, "Hey Viper, when you going to come out Friday night? Hey Viper, when you going to come out Friday night? Hey Viper, when you going to come out?" Well,
So, you want me to come out Friday night again?
yes.
Well, see, you have to put it. You got to put everything in perspective. So
Okay.
I'm not a real big party kind of guy. I'm not much of a driving kind of guy. Uh,
Hmm.
and there were so many things stacked against me to make this trip. I prefer a big glass of iced tea as opposed to whatever. But but I finally made it
Yes.
uh, Friday, and I had a good time. I did. I had a good time.
Good. Now, were you surprised that there was such a collective group of individuals that actually know how to sing?
That was actually very surprising. I typically, when you get like 10, 15 people together, maybe three of them can sing. But literally, everybody that hit the mic could sing. And some of them were like really, really good. Like really
Yeah.
good.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Who, without, of course, not
I,
without saying names, who do you think was the best? Your opinion?
I don't recall.
You don't recall? Or are
I
you
would
just
say,
trying to be nice?
I want
Are
to
you just trying to
say,
be nice and not hurt anybody's feelings? It's okay to rank them.
I don't think they had hair, if I remember correctly. Of course, I think that's everybody out there except for me.
Pretty much everybody's having issues with their hair follicles
Hair
moving to
loss.
their back instead of their head. Yes. That is the problem. I mean, I could well, I kind of rank it like this. The gentleman that's bald completely, the he can sing a lot of different stuff amazingly. He's definitely great. He's definitely got a massive range. But
Right.
the dude that's mostly bald but not completely bald, he sings some songs really great too that the other guy couldn't pull off. So it's sometimes it's
Right.
hard to pick, but I think overall, I think you're right. The dude that's bald is probably number one, and then the other dude's
And then
number
the
two, close second.
and then there was a lady there who sang some sort of Alison Krauss song, and I was like, "Whoa, that's really, really good."
This would be an opportunity for you to give me a proper two.
Dang it! I was trying to hold off on that because how big your head gets when I start saying things. But for years you've told me I can't sing. I can't sing. I'm not that good of a singer.
I still don't think I'm that good of
And
a
I'm like,
singer, to be honest with you.
you can carry a tune, and
Yeah,
everything else is just learning voice control and making it sound purty.
yeah,
But if once you can hit the notes, everything else is stuff you can learn.
yeah.
But you could sing, and
Hmm.
that's all I can say without giving you a big head.
Uh, yeah, don't give me too big of a head. I'll be changing the show to the DB show instead of the Southern
Yeah.
Symposium.
DB and others.
So you were you surprised when I turned, because I don't ever do that, rarely do it. There's very rare, even on the Friday nights that I do it. Were you surprised when you seen DB turn his hat around?
Oh yeah, old backwards hat came out.
Yeah. So what if you make it out this Friday? I mean, if critiquing me, I wouldn't mind for you to critique me. It's fine. Like what I need to work on to sound better.
Well, see, what happens is when I look at you, no matter what comes out of your mouth, all I see is silliness. So I think that's clouding my judgment. Even though you're hitting the notes, I'm like, this guy's a goober head that I'm looking at singing right now.
Now, were you shocked? See, I wish you would have stayed long enough to hear Purple Rain, but were you shocked when little fella sang White Wedding by Billy Idol?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's a tough song to sing.
Yes. Yeah. And there's been times where he wasn't there and I attempted it. I literally went halfway through the song and stopped. I just said, I can't do it, man. This is horrible. This is a train wreck. I can't do any more of that. So
because
go ahead.
And this is just to tell you how good these singers were. Whenever I was going up to pick my own songs, it seems like a lot of mine were not karaoke, and the actual person started singing that I was trying to get to. There was a time or two I had to make sure that the person singing, it wasn't one of those songs. They were that good. I'm like, wait a minute. Let me make sure that this is really karaoke. They were that good of singers. More than one.
Yeah. No, they definitely do amazing. It's actually and I think that's what makes it so enjoyable is how well they sing. It's like you're getting a free concert. It's like because the sound system he has there too is kick ass. To the point where I says, "Are you sure you want to be sitting so close to the speaker?"
I know, and I was mesmerized because like I listen to all kinds of different kinds of music, and obviously I have a horrible memory. And I was actually watching the words, and I think for about an hour I just sat there and was actually reading the words to songs that I had never really known the words to for decades.
Yeah.
And I remember you saying, you're like in the most noisiest place. I said, but I could see the words. I could see the words.
Yeah, no. It's definitely good times, man. It's fun. It's a blast. It is definitely a blast. So don't forget, if you could hit that like button, give us that good thumbing and a liking, share our videos, search Southern Symposium on Facebook, Rumble, YouTube, and at DBM Viper on X. And you can search Southern Symposium on TikTok as well. I throw some shorts up there, and been working on getting our followers up a little bit, trying to get it there, make it happen.
Beautiful.
So do you have Apple? What do you have? Do you have Apple Music? What do you listen to when you're streaming music?
It's Apple, whatever iPhone has.
Oh, okay. So Apple Music. So what you need to do is make you a playlist of songs that you want to sing and start building that. So I just started building one. So that way, when you're there, you're not, oh, what song did I want to sing again? Oh, what was that song again? And you're trying to sing the chorus to yourself. And, you may have some adult beverages by then, and you can't quite even remember the words to the chorus. And hey, Stink Bug, what are you doing in here? My grandbaby just snuck in there. She found some toys that are supposed to be in this room that she's not supposed to see until her birthday. Because her birthday is next month. No, you can't have those. You can't have those, baby. No. Now she's mad. Hold on, let me turn the mic. That's like if somebody dangled a Mountain Dew in front of me and said, you can't have this, you can't have this. Right, I'd be pissed off too. I'd be mad and showing my ass. Poor little thing. She ain't got that much longer to wait. So she's fixing to be 2. She'll be able to open all these up and have some fun.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it's been 2 years already.
2 years, man. I know time flies. Time flies when you're getting old. Time flies when you're getting old. So, all right, let's play a video. What do you have here?
I have no idea.
Why Viper dose? What? Wait a minute.
Does. It's supposed to
Why
be does
Viper
not.
dose? Oh, does. Okay, why Viper does
It's that time
not
of year.
do lightning. Oh, it
It's
is that
that
time of year. You're right.
Oh! Whoa!
What is this? Is this real? Whoa. Hold on. It's kind of breaking
Did you
up.
see the fish?
Is that real? Hold on, let me get back to that. I'm gonna pause it right there at that spot. Try to. Is that real? That has to
It
be
looks
AI.
real.
I've never, if it gets a little cloudy and I'm out on the water, we're going to the boat ramp. I'm not hanging out. I was terrified because one time we were far out in the, like, far enough where you can't see shore,
Oof.
and a rainstorm came through and I was in full panic mode because when you're out on the water, you are the highest thing.
Yeah. Wait till you see the boat that gets hit here in a minute, and you'll be even more scared next time.
All right, here we go. All right. Oh, there we go. Fish are flying. That is insane. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna play tennis when it's like.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Look at
Oh,
that
it hit the
boat.
sailboat. Holy crap. Wow. Now, I wasn't actually, how could you say it? I didn't see it happen, but I remember as a child, a lightning hit one of the pine trees in our front yard when I was growing up.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was almost deafening. It was so loud going through the house, that sound. And I don't know how many feet it blew tree bark and crap from this pine tree when it hit it. Yeah, that shows you how much power is in those. Was that it? There was more?
All
right, let's head it back.
But I think we got
I fucking got it.
Here's me on my bicycle. Ah,
That would be your luck. Yes. That would absolutely be your luck. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, I'm not a fan of lightning. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not terrified like you. Like, if I need to get to my car, I'm going to go to my car. You won't.
nope. I ain't getting out of my car if it's lightning. Looks like we got a storm coming up here, and I might be here another couple hours. I'll just drive in the rain if I have to.
Really? That's
Yeah,
see,
go
I'm
to a
not
drive-through that's gonna overhang, the whole 9 yards.
yeah.
Get some food. Yeah, I ain't getting out.
All right, so what is your food of choice? What is your food of choice when it's raining and lightning and you're stuck in your vehicle?
Whoever has the biggest awning over where you drive through.
Would that be, I don't know, who would that be? Who would that be? Would that be Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A, they got a huge one. It's almost like you're inside of a house.
Wow. Now, if it gets bad weather, because I don't go through Chick-fil-A a lot because there's not one nearby. But when I do go through a Chick-fil-A, do they pull those people in?
Yeah, they bring them inside. Yeah.
Okay.
Bad weather.
And how do you order?
They still got a window and a clown that you can talk to, clown nose or whatever, speaker box.
Oh, so you still, then you would treat it like a normal drive-through then?
Yeah. Right.
Well, why don't they do that now?
because it's faster the other way, and it's more people friendly to talk to a human than it is to a machine.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
guessing.
Yeah, and it might be. It could be. I don't know. I don't know. I thought we have moved away from ever wanting to talk to people. Literally, anytime I roll through any freaking fast food joint, they ask if did you do your order on the app? No. See, Miss Candy says awning is as dangerous during lightning too.
It is, but it feels better emotionally. You're probably
Emotionally,
not
it
going
feels
to get a
better.
direct hit at that point,
Yeah,
especially if you're sitting in your car with the window down and a big awning. It's got to hit something out there, come around the corner, bounce off of something, and then hit you, which it's probably going to be more painful than a direct hit, but you'll still live more than likely.
yeah. Hey,
Direct
Miss
hit,
Laura, how you doing?
you just go to sleep, never wake up.
Yeah. Who's you had a graduation to go to? Well, that's cool. That's cool. There was a whole, what was it, one or two graduating classes that didn't even have a graduation, unfortunately, a few years ago because we were in mass hysteria. And Miss Laura says she had Chick-fil-A for dinner.
Woo!
They are building a Chick-fil-A about 20 minutes from the house,
Mm.
surprisingly. So Miss Katie says it's more lightning to strike. Are you talking about the awning itself or Viper? When you say more for lightning to strike, which is it? Are you talking about the awning or Viper? Just curious. So do you have a would you rather, or have you forgotten all about this bit?
Go ahead and play a video, and I should have one by.
Well, I can just. Do you want me to play a video or do a story?
Do a story, whichever one you want.
Well, I'll play a video because I have somebody blowing my phone up, and they've called me like 4 times in a row. So I guess I need to answer it. All right,
Okay.
here we go.
Oh my god! Dodging people. Oh my god! Oh, what the? It's on my face. Oh my god! Dodging people. Oh my god! Oh, what the? It's on my face. Oh my.
No, I lost my signal. I think I lost my signal.
My mic was muted. No, I still see you. I still hear you. But I got to
Okay.
go take care of something.
Okay.
So unfortunately, we got to end the
Okay.
show. So
Okay.
I'm sorry. A family situation has popped up, and I need to split. And but I'm sorry, we got to end the show early tonight. But you've been listening to the Southern Symposium. We will see y'all back here next Tuesday at 7. Sorry.
See ya.
See ya.
It was spring break, oh, all the girls, they were really fine. But I had way too much beer, whiskey, and wine. Who is this girl in my bed? And she gives really good head. And it's spring break, oh, 9, and we're having a damn good time. Hey, doctor. Yeah. Why do I have heartburn in my penis? Why does it burn when I pee? Did I do it with a toad? 'Cause I got what's on my weenie. What is gonorrhea? Oh, what is HIV? And why do I have heartburn in my penis? And why does it burn when I